I'm doing this video today as I'm gonna finally do a video. This video today is like showing all my guinea pigs and their guinea pig shed. So let's go into the shed. I gotta clean them out at the same time. But I'm gonna introduce my piggies. Yeah, it's a bit messy in here because I haven't tidied them up yet. So I gotta change this fleece and tidy their other fleeces as the other ones are in the wash. They're all hiding at the moment, but they don't like it every time I have to bring them out to tidy up in here. But when I finish, I will come back and show you the girls, and I'm probably going to give them some apple too as well because they love their apple. This is a nice treat for them. And then during the day I always give them some pea flakes as a treat, one each. And I gotta change their bottles. So I got 4 bottles, not in here, but I use 2 bottles because then they don't fight over the bottles, and then I change them over every day. They got 2 bowls of food, so then they can get away from each other if they felt there was too many of them around the food. So they got one at the top, and then they've got the top area that they love. Sometimes you got some of them that like being at the bottom. Some of them like being at the top, but it's just on the guinea pig. Sometimes I find, because that's Popcorn. She's Pumpkin's the youngest, that's her daughter. Pumpkin is about 12 weeks old, and then Popcorn is, I would say she's about 7 months, no, 8 months. Well, she's my Privian. She's very fluffy, and I love her so much. So yeah, I'll come back later when I've tidied up. So I've just cleaned out the girls, and they all want their apple. They were all really excited. Yeah, this is all my girls. This one's Hazel by here. This is Tinsel. There's Clover. Little Pumpkin just hiding there, and there's Popcorn behind. So all female in here. I have got a male as well. He's in the house, but in 2 weeks' time he's getting neutered. So after 6 weeks, he'll be allowed to be living with the girls, as it just gives them 6 weeks to let the sperm die, so then he can't breed. I did use him with Popcorn, and that's his daughter Pumpkin, and he had 2 boys as well. One of them looked like him. You wouldn't think that because Popcorn is a Privian. Well, I think she's a pure Privian, but I think she's crossed because she doesn't look like a Privian, but then her son looked like a Privian, one of them. The other one was like Lakia because Dad is a Lakia cross, and he is beautiful. But I can't wait for when he can live with my girls, as the one that's got the apple right now is the boss. But because there's been a bit of because Popcorn and Pumpkin, Popcorn came in and she had to work in with the herd, because all of them have been together since day one. Well, Hazel and Clover have been together because Hazel was a baby when she came into the with Clover, and a previous guinea pig I had. And then Alora came into, it was Kira the guinea pig, but she passed away last year. But Alora's Hazel's daughter, and then Clover, the black and white one, I don't know where she's disappeared. I think she went to the top. But Tinsel's her daughter, and Tinsel and Alora are about 3 years old. Hazel is coming up to 4. Because earlier I mentioned Popcorn is about, I would say 7 months old. And then little Pumpkin, she is only 11 or 12 weeks old now, and she's growing into a beautiful guinea pig. Oh, here's Clover. Here's Clover. And then Bubbles, that's in the house at the moment, is about 10 months. So he's still a youngster, but it won't be long. He'll be with the herd, and my herd will be complete. That'll be all my guinea pigs. But Hazel, Clover is older. She's about 4 years old. But she didn't have this grey around her, around that area, but she was all pure white on the face. but she changed colour for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it gives a character. But yeah. Hey, little popcorn. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pumpkin? Like, she's really suited, fitted into the group. Like, she's been in the group since she was 4 weeks old, because I moved her in back with the herd with her mum. About 4 weeks old, and she really fitted in. She loves it in here. Like, sometimes I find them at the top, because like this is their top area that I've cleaned out, and then their bottom area, and they've got their hide. I don't know what I'm going to do this side yet. I close off for now till I decide. And this used to be over there, like this house. But I'm going to decide what to do, because I might open this area up so then they can go inside there. So that's on the planning. But I got to get some storage areas so I can store things, because the hay is behind me. So that's something I got to do. And my girls love this, what I'm getting out. I always give it to them like around the winter time. It's from Eleanor. That's a YouTuber, and she's got a shop that she sells this on, and the girls love it. And I think it really has helped my guinea pigs for this winter, because this is the first ever winter they have been outside, and they've really coped. Like, usually, because of course some guinea pigs would be in a hutch, and these are indoor guinea pigs originally, because they used to live in the house, because they used to have a CNC cage. But now they live out in a shed, and they don't seem to care about being out here. They love it, because they came out here back in late summer, so they love being out here. It's more space for them, and it doesn't smell in the house. The only place is I got loads of hay in the house, that's the problem, but I gotta keep it dry for them, because the hay I get is from hay box. So it can be a bit expensive, but it's worth it for them, because they love it. And they're happy. They get the best. They're spoiled. So yeah, I think this is the end of the video. Them enjoying their Eleanor blend, because they get pellets as well that I give them. Sometimes I do put the blend on top, but I forgot this morning. So yeah, Hazel's literally ate it all nearly. They just love it so much. And so yeah, this is the end of the video. So my guinea pigs say goodbye for now, as I really want to keep these videos up, because this is like the first time I've like really introduced my guinea pigs properly in their shed. So yeah, I'll do some more of these. Right, bye for now. Right, bye. As I mentioned, Bobbles, here he is. At the moment he is inside, but as I said, he's gotta be neutered in 2 weeks. Well, be week next week. Not next week, but the week after that, he'll be getting neutered, won't you? And you gotta wait 6 weeks, and he can finally live with the girls. And I think he's gonna have a better life, because he was on his own. Because what happened, he fell out with his brother. And you fell out with your brother, because I got him with his brother, as I was like, I wanted a male, but I thought they would get on. Like, the person wanted me to have them together, so I had them together, but they didn't get on in the end. So he's been on his own ever since. So I'm so glad I've been able to, get this appointment for him to get his, get neutered, as it is classed as, it's classed as an emergency situation, because it's a welfare issue that he's on his own. There's no guinea pig should be on their own. So when he lives with the girls, he's gonna have a much better life than he has on his own, because he's just got me to talk to, and that's not fair on him that he's on his own. And I don't like him being in a cage. I like having the space, so much space for him. That's just temporary, and it's going to turn into his recovery suite till he's better, till he's like Well, he's gonna, I think it'll take 2 weeks for him to be fully recovered. And then he's gotta wait then till when it turns 6 weeks after the surgery. So it's gonna be a hard wait, but it's gonna be worth it for him, because he's gonna be, the day, I hope the day's warmer too, because he hasn't been outside in the shed. So I hope it's a nice, like, it's not cold like the weather is at the moment, because it's been freezing. Of course, the girls are used to the cold now. He's not. He has been in this shed when I had it all set up for, like, the top area, so he was away from the girls, but he was getting so frustrated that he's back in the house. Because he was getting so, like, he just wanted to be with the girls. But now, oh, he just got scared by the dog. Hey, Bubbles! Bubbles! Come on. I think that's him saying that he just wants to go back in his cage. But yeah, he does get a bit nervous. He is a very nervous guinea pig. He's always been since I've had him. But I've brought him out of his shell. Like, he is a very cheeky guinea pig. Like, he's a Lackie across, like Privian, and he's got the biggest personality of a guinea pig. Like, he is so happy. I knew. He likes his pellets. Usually all these pellets are gone by the end of the day. But today is his veggie day, so he loves his veg. There, veggie day today? You gonna get your veggies? Yeah? You gonna get your veggies? Yeah, he's such a sweet boy. Like, he's really sweet, aren't you? You're my boy. I can't wait for you to live with the girls. It'll be so much better for you, isn't it? Yeah, my pretty boy. You're getting neutered soon. You're gonna be such a better guinea pig. You're so much better. And it's so much better that you won't be any pregnancies with my guinea pigs. My guinea pigs are older. Well, some of them. And I don't want any more babies. Yeah, popcorns was planned. But I was planning just the one little, two. I don't know. I don't want to breed her now. She's happy. She's got her daughter. You know. But yeah, he is a lovely guinea pig. Like, I find males are more friendlier. Like, they like to have their time with a human, don't they? Though I will give him some one-to-one attention when it comes to him being in the shed. Because I just love his personality. Yeah, you say bye-bye now, Bubbles? You say bye? You saying goodbye? You say bye-bye? Yeah, he's just really happy to be out.